Hello guys! Today we are going to talk about how to model a traffic light through block-based code using microbit. First of all, let's start with pseudocode. When user press a button on the traffic light post, as you can see here in the first line, the traffic light system will turn the red light to yellow and then to green. At the same time, a timer will appear on the traffic signal, displaying how many seconds left. And then, pedestrian, on seeing the timer, will cross the road. After the timer turns to 0, the traffic light will be back to red. Next, let's translate the pseudocode into more concrete block-based language. When button A is pressed, there will be a message sent out to the traffic light system to trigger function change green. When the system receives the message to trigger function change green, so the system will turn off the red light and then turn on yellow light. After a few seconds, the system will turn the yellow light off and turn green light on. When the green light is on, it will send out a message to trigger the begin timer function. And when this function runs, the timer will decrease by 1 every 0.5 seconds. And then pedestrian begins to cross the road. Afterwards, when the timer turns to 0, the system will send out a message to trigger the function change red. When receive the message, the system will turn the green light off and turn the red light on. Next, let's have a look at actual block-based code. First, you will notice that we set radio set group block, which is to make two systems to communicate through messages. Here, we set the radio group to 2, so these two systems will communicate with each other. So when button A is pressed, we send out a message, pedestrian want to cross the road. And then, when receive this message, we use digital right pin block to turn off red light and then turn on yellow light. After 2 seconds, we turn the yellow light off and then turn on the green light. One thing worth noticing here is that right pin to 0 means turn off the light. Right pin to 1 means turn on the light. After the green light is on, we send out another message, pedestrian pass. Here, we use an image to represent pedestrian crossing the road. Those blocks just show the animation of this image to model like pedestrian is walking. At the same time, when we receive pedestrian pass message, our timer begins to decrease. So those codes means decrease the number by 1 every 0.5 seconds. And repeat those 3 blocks 6 times until it turns to 0. And when the timer becomes 0, we will show a stop sign, and the green line will be turned off and the red line will be turned on. And this is basically how block-based codes control the traffic light system. Finally, we will show you a simple demonstration of how this traffic light works.